Let's walk on the wise path.
Imagine standing tall, unwavering in the face of life's challenges, exuding confidence that radiates from the core of your being. In the pursuit of self-confidence, we turn to the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor of ancient Rome. From 161 to 180 AD, Aurelius ruled as the last of the five good emperors. His timeless insights, particularly found in Meditations, continue to guide us on the path of self-discovery and empowerment. In this transformative journey, we will delve into the profound teachings of Marcus Aurelius, exploring 10 actionable principles to build unshakable self-confidence. 1. Focus on building your character. Marcus Aurelius, the wise Stoic emperor, extols the virtue of character as the cornerstone of self-confidence. In a world often fixated on external achievements, Aurelius invites us to turn our gaze inward. Character, he posits, is the moral compass that guides our actions, an internal compass that sets the trajectory for our self-esteem. Character development, according to Aurelius, is an ongoing process of self-evaluation. It involves comparing the person we are with, the person we aspire to become, our ideal self. It demands constant reflection on our virtues and vices, pushing us to become kinder, more honest, and harder-working individuals. To build character is to construct a fortress of integrity, a quality that distinguishes us in the tumult of life. In a society that often measures success in external terms, Aurelius reminds us that the virtues and faults of our character can be the architects of our rise or fall. Unlike external achievements, character cannot be taken away from us. It becomes the legacy we leave behind. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to use every occasion, every challenge, as an opportunity to exercise and refine our character. By doing so, we fortify the foundation of our self-confidence. This self-assuredness doesn't stem from fleeting external validations, but from an unwavering belief in the virtues we embody. Aurelius teaches us that, ultimately, it is the virtues within us that can elevate us above the storms of life, leaving an indelible mark on the world. 2. Practice self-acceptance. In the tapestry of self-confidence, Marcus Aurelius weaves a crucial thread: self-acceptance. Tend to seem what you really are, he advises, recognizing that true confidence emerges not from a perfected facade, but from an authentic acceptance of oneself. Aurelius understands the human propensity to focus on faults and insecurities. He acknowledges the ease with which we can become entangled in self-doubt, dwelling on perceived imperfections. However, he implores us to break free from this cycle and embrace self-love, for it is the foundation upon which genuine confidence flourishes. The journey to self-love begins with being comfortable in one's own company. Many fear solitude, avoiding introspection that leads to self-discovery. Yet, Aurelius suggests that true confidence arises when we learn to be at ease with ourselves, appreciating our uniqueness and inherent worth. Self-love, according to Aurelius, is a catalyst for positive change. It begets self-confidence, self-worth, and a positive outlook on life. When you love yourself, comparisons with others diminish, and the incessant worry about external judgments fades away. Acceptance of oneself, flaws and all, becomes the bedrock upon which unshakable self-confidence is built. Moreover, Aurelius acknowledges that mistakes are an inevitable part of the human experience. Instead of dwelling on past errors, he advocates for forgiveness and reflection. By learning from mistakes and forgiving ourselves, we pave the way for a self-love that transcends imperfections, fostering a robust and enduring self-confidence. 3. Focus on your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless wisdom, asserts that the quality of our thoughts determines the happiness of our lives. This principle is not merely an observation, but a profound call to action, a call to examine and reshape the very fabric of our thinking. Negative thoughts, Aurelius notes, can be deeply ingrained and powerful, shaping our core beliefs about ourselves. Ideas such as "I'm unlovable" or "I'm a loser" can become the lenses through which we perceive the world, influencing the decisions we make, and the actions we take. Challenging these fundamental ideas may seem daunting, akin to entering a courtroom where our negative thoughts have an eloquent lawyer presenting evidence against us. Aurelius encourages us to become our own defense attorney, creating a list of reasons why we are not the losers our negative thoughts claim us to be. This introspective exercise is an opportunity to dismantle the case constructed by our internal critic and replace it with a more honest, accurate, and rational perspective. By acknowledging and celebrating our positive attributes, accomplishments, and potential, we reshape the narrative of our self-worth. Changing thought patterns is a transformative process. It requires diligence and self-compassion. Aurelius's insight serves as a guide to emancipate ourselves from the shackles of negative thinking, liberating our minds to embrace a more positive and empowering outlook. In doing so, we lay the groundwork for improved self-esteem, realizing that the power to shape our thoughts is within our grasp. 4. Make a plan and take action. Turn your desire to stone, quench your appetites, urges Marcus Aurelius, emphasizing the Stoic principle of action over mere contemplation. In a world inundated with plans, strategies, and perpetual preparation, Aurelius cuts through the noise, advocating for decisive action as the catalyst for true self-confidence. Planning, though essential, is merely a prelude to the main act, taking deliberate, consistent steps towards our goals. The emperor-philosopher acknowledges the prevalent culture of procrastination, where individuals invest excessive time in strategizing without translating plans into action. He challenges this inertia, reminding us that thoughts and plans, in isolation, hold little weight. The Stoics, including Aurelius, were not only thinkers, but relentless doers. Their success and accomplishments sprang from a commitment to action, a willingness to confront challenges head-on. Aurelius invites us to follow suit, encouraging us to move beyond the safety of planning and plunge into the realm of execution. While setting goals is an essential starting point, Aurelius reminds us that the real measure of progress lies in the actions we undertake. Want to switch careers? Decide on the new path, acquire the necessary qualifications, and start applying for jobs. Seeking improved physical health? Lift weights, adopt a healthy diet, and initiate the journey today. In the pursuit of self-confidence, action is the elixir. It transforms aspirations into reality, creating a tangible track record of achievements. Aurelius's call to quench your appetites serves as a rallying cry against the inertia of overthinking, encouraging us to break free from the shackles of perpetual planning and embrace the transformative power of decisive action. 5. Keep your word. Living up to one's word, according to Marcus Aurelius, is not merely a social contract, but a profound commitment to integrity, a key to restoring sanity and creating a life imbued with meaning. The Stoic emperor underscores the importance of honoring commitments, both to others and perhaps more crucially, to oneself. Keeping promises, Aurelius suggests, is not only about improving relationships or external conditions, but is also a litmus test of personal integrity. To have integrity is to honor one's word, to align actions with commitments, and to avoid unexpected deviations that could erode the foundation of trust. The act of promising is a potent form of communication, creating expectations and forging connections. However, Aurelius warns against making promises lightly, especially those we cannot possibly keep. Whether it's a commitment to a friend, a child, a partner, or oneself, the consequences of broken promises extend beyond disappointment. They reverberate within our minds, impacting our self-esteem. Modern brain research aligns with Aurelius's insights, revealing that breaking promises registers in our brain as emotional conflict, creating a dissonance that affects the promise breaker. The erosion of self-esteem resulting from broken promises is a testament to the profound impact of our commitment to integrity on our internal landscape. Aurelius, with his Stoic wisdom, invites us to approach promises with reverence, recognizing them as a sacred pact with ourselves and others. By embracing the ethos of keeping our word, we not only foster trust in our external relationships, but, more importantly, cultivate a profound sense of self-reliance and integrity, a cornerstone of unshakable self-confidence. 6. Take ownership of your actions. Do your job without whining, directs Marcus Aurelius, encapsulating the Stoic principle of embracing responsibility of virtue that transcends the realms of work and permeates every facet of life. The ability to accept and take ownership of one's actions, according to Aurelius, is not only a sign of maturity, but a telltale sign of high self-esteem. In a world where blame shifting and finger-pointing often overshadow personal responsibility, Aurelius stands as a beacon advocating for the empowerment that arises from assuming control over one's life. The Stoic philosophy underscores the importance of decisiveness, urging individuals to avoid indecision and to refrain from blaming external circumstances for their challenges. Aurelius observes a psychological link between the inability to accept responsibility and low self-esteem. Those who blame others, he notes, do so because they tie their actions directly to their identity. Mistakes, in their view, equate to personal diminishment. Yet, Aurelius dispels this fallacy, asserting that true strength lies in acknowledging and learning from mistakes rather than evading responsibility. The Stoic practice of taking ownership extends beyond the acknowledgement of mistakes. It encompasses a proactive approach to life. Instead of being reactive and at the mercy of external circumstances, individuals with high self-esteem take charge of their decisions, actions, and outcomes. This empowerment, born from self-responsibility, forms the bedrock of unshakable self-confidence. By internalizing the principle of doing one's job without whining, individuals elevate themselves from the victimhood of circumstance to the architects of their destiny. In this autonomy, they discover the transformative power of self-management, time control, and the assertion of their will, a realization that catalyzes the development of self-confidence. 7. Don't speak too much about yourself. Accustom yourself to attend carefully to what is said by another, advises Marcus Aurelius, recognizing the pitfalls of excessive self-talk and the transformative potential of engaged listening. In a world often dominated by self-promotion and personal narratives, Aurelius underscores the virtue of humility and the powerful impact of genuine curiosity. Excessive self-talk, according to Aurelius, not only diminishes our capacity for meaningful connections, but also hampers our self-awareness. When conversations revolve solely around oneself, curiosity wanes and self-absorption takes center stage. This self-centeredness, far from being a display of confidence, often reveals a lack of awareness and social acumen. Listening, Aurelius contends, is a virtue that begets both personal growth and harmonious relationships. Engaging in active listening requires setting aside one's ego, suspending the need for constant self-reference, and immersing oneself in the thoughts and experiences of others. This empathetic engagement fosters genuine connections and deepens understanding. In a world where the allure of self-centered narratives can be tempting, Aurelius implores us to resist the urge to dominate conversations with our own stories. By cultivating the art of listening, we not only enhance our understanding of others, but also project an image of humility and openness, a demeanor that significantly contributes to the development of genuine self-confidence. Furthermore, Aurelius advocates steering clear of conversations tainted by gossip and judgment. Participating in gossip and passing judgments on absent individuals reflects poorly on one's character and undermines the virtues of Stoicism. Instead, he encourages the development of listening skills, the avoidance of gossip, and the introduction of challenging yet mutually beneficial topics into conversations, a practice that enhances not only our understanding of others, but also our self-confidence. By embracing Aurelius's counsel on thoughtful communication, individuals can foster humility, demonstrate genuine curiosity, and project an image of self-awareness. These qualities, when woven into the fabric of interpersonal interactions, contribute to the development of authentic self-confidence. 8. Remind yourself of death. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think, asserts Marcus Aurelius, introducing the Stoic practice of memento mori, the remembrance of death. This seemingly morbid reflection is, in fact, a profound tool for inspiring, motivating, and clarifying life's priorities. Memento mori is not an invitation to dwell in fear, but a call to confront the impermanence of life. By acknowledging the finite nature of our existence, Aurelius urges us to approach each day fearlessly, recognizing the inherent value in every moment. This Stoic practice provides a perspective that transcends the minutiae of daily challenges, allowing individuals to prioritize actions that align with their deepest values. The morning routine of memento mori, as advocated by the Stoics, involves a conscious acknowledgement of one's mortality. This reflection serves as a catalyst for a purpose-driven life, encouraging individuals to make choices and pursue endeavors that resonate with their true selves. By confronting the reality of death, Aurelius reminds us that every passing day brings us closer to our expiration date, a realization that instills a sense of urgency and purpose. Moreover, the Stoic philosophy does not view death as an end, but as a transition. Aurelius encourages individuals to live authentically, aligning their actions and thoughts with their values. For in doing so, they shape a legacy that transcends physical existence. Memento mori is not a pessimistic reflection, but a pragmatic acknowledgement of life's brevity. By integrating this practice into daily routines, individuals can transform their approach to challenges, view setbacks as opportunities for growth, and develop a resilient mindset. The awareness of mortality, rather than inducing fear, becomes a powerful catalyst for building unshakable self-confidence. 9. Ignore the naysayers. When another blames you or hates you, go to their souls. Critics abound when you declare your ambitions. Aurelius advises understanding the nature of naysayers, recognizing their opinions hold no power over your self-worth. Surround yourself with positivity, for the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with shapes your confidence. 10. Have an evening confidence ritual. These are the characteristics of the rational soul: self-awareness, self-examination, and self-determination. End your day with gratitude and self-reflection. A gratitude journal fosters appreciation for life's small blessings. A daily success review highlights your achievements, reinforcing positive actions. These rituals become the building blocks of self-confidence, shaping a mindset of self-awareness and determination. In the tapestry of life, Marcus Aurelius' teachings serve as a guiding thread, weaving a narrative of self-confidence. Embrace the wisdom encapsulated in these 10 principles. Build your character, accept yourself, and let your thoughts empower rather than hinder. Take inspired action, keep your word, and take ownership of your destiny. Engage in meaningful conversations, remain humble, and remember the fleeting nature of life. Ignore the critics and end your day with rituals that reinforce your self-worth. In doing so, you embark on a journey towards unshakable self-confidence, a gift you give yourself and the world.